I have jumped in and out of Destiny 2 since it launched, and I've felt pretty lukewarm but intrigued by the entirety of this franchise, but I can't deny the fun of solid first-person shooting that it provides. The newly launched Forsaken expansion would have been where I hung up my hat, and I was planning on my journey ending after Warmind. I, however, changed my mind because of the inclusion of one singular new mode called Gambit. One of my favorite things in all of gaming is unique modes in online shooters, and the way that Gambit incorporates the entire appeal of the franchise's hybrid of PVE and PVP into one singular mode is nothing short of captivating to me. It's like the designers took the concepts from working together with others in strikes to take down groups of enemies, the large-scale fights against bullet sponge bosses, the increasingly impossible to balance PvP Crucible, and blended it all together to condense everything down into quick, refined enjoyment. This mode takes concepts from some MOBA-inspired shooters like say Battleborn or Monday Night Combat, and throws in your favorite mechanic from the Souls series and has a Red Phantom-style invasion system. Just kill waves of enemies to deposit into your bank to summon a boss sounds simple. The higher amount you deposit at once will send a blocker enemy to the opposing team's map to halt their ability to deposit motes themselves. Now, what could be implemented to cause some risk-reward to players just wanting to run around and try to always deposit the maximum amount of motes? Yes, that's where the invasion system comes in. This makes you constantly on edge when you get the warning that you're being invaded, because the invading player can see exactly where you are, the amount of motes you're carrying, and their primary goal is to take you down to strip you of your motes. This all plays out quite seamlessly with your side sending out invaders of their own, all while the rest of the team tries to deposit enough motes to summon their primeval. This is the big boss that will need to be defeated, and whoever does it first wins the match. Now, you might think it's pretty easy for one team to have a pretty commanding lead on you, leaving you little reason to even challenge them, but wait. Once a primeval is up, every kill that your invader makes on the opposing team not only halts their DPS on the boss for a limited time while they sit in the respawn timer, but those kills actually heal the HP on the opposing team's boss. This makes it rare to ever feel like your team should just give up, and this all builds to this epic finale every match to test your entire team's ability to take down adds, DPS the boss, all while testing their PvP skills either offensively or defensively.
Primeval down. Good work.
Now, I'm not trying to critique the entirety of the Forsaken expansion. I don't feel like I have enough Destiny knowledge to correctly do that, but I just wanted to cover this mode that I find fascinating. Gambit mode is incredibly fun in short bursts, and I love how it boils down the essence of hours of Destiny and gives you a shot of it all in the arm in roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Will this mode stay fun and fresh forever? Probably not. Once you start seeing the matrix in this mode, I assume it might start feeling like you're just going through the motions each time, more so than even your standard team deathmatch. But alas, Gambit mode is the most intuitive, well-designed, and the best thing to come out of the entirety of the Destiny franchise creatively, my opinion of course. I like to reward when designers take risks on unique modes in this industry, and I feel like I just wanted to highlight Gambit mode here. If you like this style of content that focuses on the core elements that make gaming great, consider subscribing and checking out my Patreon that helps fund this channel. This has been Deadite from Boomstick Gaming, and thanks for watching.